So we're going to talk through the shows that we have for next year and try to give you a little bit of insight into what they are. But before we got started, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what the big goals were in terms of why we chose these shows and what goes into putting them together. When I first came here for my first interview, it was on a Sunday night, and it was snowing, and it was during a Pats game, and the audience was packed full of people. And afterwards, as I walked out and I was trying to talk to them to figure out who they were, everybody said, you know, I didn't think I was going to like it, but I really enjoyed it. And it was at that moment I thought, I have to come and work here because these people have no idea what they have. And that is an audience that is already dedicated to new voices on stage. To say that you think that you may not like it, but you really enjoyed it is amazing, because the vast majority of theater goers in America, if they think they're not going to like it, they don't go, right? And if there's a sporting event happening at the same time, right? This theater exists now, right, in 2015, and if we don't figure out a way to tell those stories on stage right now, we will be irrelevant within minutes. I have a deep belief that your audience looks a lot like the people that you put on stage, and that your board looks a lot like your audience. And for the idea that I went with my parents because they went with their parents and they went with their parents, right? Another way that we build the next generation of theater goers is that we hook them young and keep them coming back over and over again. So I'm thrilled to be able to do this. Also, luckily for all of us, I don't have to talk through all of this. We have our director, Megan Sandberg Zakian here, so go ahead. I want to introduce you and let you say a few words about the show.
It's great to be here. So I'm really excited about this show. I also was